But it is glowing. Or it's got a weird bark. Nah, it's glowing. I don't know what it is about. But oh well. Like there's a few does, you know. It's missing birds. And it's moments like this that I kind of wish the Elder Scrolls would do a little bit more. And it does. It's just not... Like, I'm not seeing a single enemy here. It's not that wide. It's not like... And some people would argue, like, this is empty. And... Yeah, it is. But... That's your breather. That's the moment you can explore. Oh, that's interesting. And, you know, you might be thinking, oh, maybe there's going to be a cave somewhere. Or maybe I'll find a chest. That kind of thing. I'm not actually looking for that right now. Like, I don't have the, oh, maybe there's going to be something else here. I'm actually just waiting for the game to throw something at me. Not that it needs to, because I'm really enjoying the moment. Okay, I was going to say there's something there because of the map, but it's just the GPS that didn't update. Ooh, there's something technical I wanted to take a look at. I wanted to see how they've done this part. Okay, they've done it the same way as Bethesda did. Yeah. So they create a hillside and then they chuck rocks to create an extrusion. And here they basically just modeled that straight up from the terrain itself. Okay, very standard stuff. Sometimes it's curious, like, how did they do the blend of the textures and... Why is there a red... Oh, the arrow means it's up a hill, down a hill, maybe? I think that's a quest area. The trees and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what I thought so too. But like, is it gonna spawn enemies because it knows it has to trigger like a quest there? Because if that's the case, it's interesting to... Like, imagine this. If you were to build a game, and you design it in such a way that the game is barren. Like, you put forests and stuff like that, right? But it's empty, except, save for, like, the deers and the whatever over there. I guess they're hostiles. But I guess I'm getting closer to my objectives. Is that it? Yep. So, yeah, so you build your terrain, you put your trees in and your forests and stuff like that. You put your critters, right? Forest animals and stuff like that, the friendlies, the ones that'll run away. and then you fill up dynamically hostile creatures and bandits and stuff like that based on the quest that your player is at or is doing, or you do that. So your quest is already guiding the player to go a certain direction, and you're filling that path with monsters. So if the guy goes on beaten path, there's nothing. And he gets his, like, if he's really looking for combat, then it's like his directive is to go and do the quest. That could be one interesting way of doing it, and I'm curious to see if that's not what they did here. Because it was only during the paths that I took to go straight to the quests that I've ever encountered bandits or wolves and stuff like that. Right now I'm encountering like nothing. And I encountered like some beasts in this direction because, well, I was more or less close to the objective. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep going west, and I'm going to head north, and I'm going to finish off in town. I'm just curious to see, like, if I'm going to find anything. I'm kind of jealous because I won't be able to pull that off. This kind of environment in my game.
A storm, damn it.
Really? What's wrong with a storm? Or you just don't like water? I was gonna say, ooh, is this an abandoned thing, but it's on the map. Yeah. Oh well. It's like, this game would probably be better if it didn't have... Okay, it's a quest. If it didn't have a map. Or imagine a map... Oh, there's hostiles here. Interesting. Imagine a map that didn't show where you were. Right? And you only had to use your visual cues, like the trees, or you see a river, a mountainside, or whatnot, as... I don't know what a necker is. As a reference. I wonder if that would be a cool thing to do in a game without being too much busy work. Like, it depends on the game, right? If you're solely relying like if you're playing a Diablo clone, then you might want to have a map that showed you pretty much where you are, where you're going, and all that stuff, because you just want to get to the combat, because the game is about the combat. When a game's spaced out like this, I'm feeling like it could get away with it. Oh man, I didn't see it in time. See, that's the thing, right? The sword gets... Like, I can't get ready without the character getting ready himself. I have a problem with that. Hope you enjoy Winter 3 as much as I did. Good night. See you, Sikatsu. Yeah, like whoops. there's filters and stuff like that, which I will probably experiment with. The reason I'm not doing it right now is I'm not necessarily suggesting that this game would benefit from it, necessarily. I'm just throwing a what if. Oh god, you scared me, little Bambies. Yeah. They sting. So little fireflies are actually bees. So I'm trying to think the range of this. So it doesn't really mean, it doesn't make some, So it's not necessarily having like an empty plane and then just filling up the content like that. Because otherwise it wouldn't have anything here. That's a nice idea though, but I guess they just really space out their monsters. They're wild dogs. Judging by the sound, yeah. Oh, it's a plant. I was like, there's something yellow. I don't know why he's running around with a sword. Alright. I am going to... I'm assuming that you're just following me outside of sight, right? Because that's some ex machina thing right there. You can put a sword away between...
Slow now. Whoa.
Oh shit, is that how it works? Wait, which one is the silver and which one is blade? Iron. Silver sword. Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, so I can get ready. Oh, problem solved. Okay.
Air's strange. Like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
I was gonna say wet mist, but it's over here.
Ugly bastard.
Oh shit! I don't want to eat raw meat. Ah, no. Missed. All right, I just want to figure out where it's taking me, because it's probably super far. Then again, I didn't really do anything, so it's not a bad. It wouldn't be a huge loss.